Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy 4th of July. Hope all you guys had a wonderful holiday and most of all a safe one. Today was kind of a hard day for me because the last few days I've been in extreme pain in my hip. I had a fall back in January in Mexico where I fell off of a chair. It only had one screw and nobody knew, and it just collapsed, and it was a really bad fall, and I felt I hurt my hip that day, but I thought with ibuprofen and stuff it would go away, and it did. It kind of went away. You know, I was still hurting when I got back from Mexico, but it kind of went away and it slightly would come back. But it had gone away a long time and then came back, that I really thought maybe it wasn't that fall, maybe that I had just twisted myself somehow in the bathroom or whatever. And so I didn't pay too much attention to it. I thought it's a slight pain, it'll go away, but it kept coming and going. And within the last few days, it has been nonstop. I mean, extreme pain. I've taken ibuprofen, which I have 800, which usually knocks pain out. I don't like to take medication like you're supposed to. It's every 6 hours, but I only take it if I'm in extreme pain. So I found myself taking it once every 6 hours like it was prescribed. And then finally I gave in. I thought it has to kick in. It has to kick in. It's finally going to help. It wasn't helping. Muscle heating medication wasn't helping. Resting wasn't helping. Finally gave in and took my Flexeril, which kills any type of muscle pain you have. And it usually knocks me out. It didn't knock me out, and it didn't take away the pain. So now I'm concerned that maybe, not that I broke my hip, because I certainly wouldn't be moving, but something happened. And I don't know how to explain it, but it's a lot of pain on the right side. And when I sleep on it, numbs my legs. So I'm going to have to make a doctor's appointment to see. Maybe they'll do some x-rays and see what's going on. Kind of have some idea of what to do, because what I've been doing, which usually helps big time, is not. So I had a hard time getting out of bed for today, but I really wanted to celebrate the 4th of July with everybody. I know the country's going through a really hard time right now. We're going through a lot of scary and sad times. Some people may not feel very patriotic, but we're always into holidays. We get into the theme of it. We dress head to toe, whatever that theme or color is. We just did the Puerto Rican festival, and we really have fun with it. And we're really thankful for our veterans for, you know, being the reason why this is our day, even though it was in 1776. But, and, you know, I just thought about them and saying, okay, they sacrificed their lives and time away from their families and even their health and everything so that we can have the freedoms that we have and the security that we have. And so I just wanted to honor them, and I wanted to honor my family, because holidays mean a lot to us, and we always are loyal and dedicated. We go full force, like I said, dressing from head to toe, really getting into the moment of it, you know, the celebration of it, and just to be thankful that we're alive and that we're healthy and that we're together and that we can sit down and enjoy, you know, this day together. So I rested as much as I could. I took the medication that I had here to take, and I finally just got every strength I could gather, and it took a lot to be able to just to get in that shower, because it's hurting to go to the shower. It's hurting to get up and down from the bathroom. It's hurting to sleep on it, to sleep, period. It's hurting to walk. My walk is kind of off. So I finally gathered all the strength I could possibly get, took a shower, felt better. Not the pain felt better, but I felt fresh and alive. And then I got dressed, and you'll see in the pictures, because after this video, there'll be a slideshow, how we dressed up. You know, I had a red, like, knitted band, I don't know how you would call it, on my head, and my hair was actually in a ponytail. It was pulled back like this, but in a ponytail. I just lifted it up because it's really hot. Even though it's nighttime, it's really hot. And of course I had this shirt on, blue, and then I had a red tank top underneath, and then I wore, I don't know if you can see it, I wear the same pants that I wore to the Puerto Rican festival, because they're red, white, and blue, and I wore my Tommy Hilfigers that are red, white, and blue. So, yeah, my earrings. I don't know if you can see them. The camera's getting blurry. I don't know what's happening with my camera. I don't know if you can see it. It's 3 stars, blue, white, and red. I'm going to touch the camera just to see if I can get it to focus. So maybe if I do it like that, you can see it better. So it's 3 stars, red, white, and blue, white, and red. And it goes little to medium to bigger size. I had my red, white, and blue watch that I wore to the Puerto Rican festival. My makeup was red, white, and blue. It was white up here, red here, blue here. It's kind of fading out because of the sweating from the heat and just because the day is gone. I had stronger red lipstick on, all that good stuff. You'll see in the pictures. But I just wanted to really gather every strength I had and make every effort to at least get up, shower, dress for the theme, you know, and be with my family. My husband made an amazing barbecue. He made chicken wings, hamburgers. We had potato salad, French bread, French fries, and it was just so good. And we were outside at our picnic table under our canopy in our backyard, and we had drinks, soda. I had my Seagram's like wine cooler type of drinks that I probably talked to you about before. The kids had soda. My kids, I say my kids, my youngest is 20, had soda and beer. Of course, my husband and one of his great friends came over because, you know, he doesn't have a big family and they always have a good time together. And I enjoy watching my husband with his friend, you know, just enjoying time. Well, you know, and I enjoy time with them and with my kids. And so my son, he just had his red shirt. He wore his red shirt. He didn't have a lot of blue for some reason. And then my other daughter who's married came over. She was dressed head to toe as well. You'll see pictures. And her husband came over, her mother-in-law, and their nephew. So they came over and ate and spent a few hours with us, which was nice. And we took lots of pictures. I was smiling through the pain inside. I was dying with this pain. I was really like considering, should I just stop everything and go to the ER, or should I just hang in there like I have been? You know, there's not much the ER can do. They're probably going to do an X-ray. If it's not broken, it's really not going to show nothing. They would pretty much have to do an MRI, which they're not going to do at the emergency room. And I thought I've, you know, gathered up every strength I had today to get up and try to spend time with my family and enjoy it. And I waited these past few days. I can wait one more day. So tomorrow I'm going to call the doctor and see as soon as I can get in and just go from there. So, but yeah, even sitting like this is killing me. And my back has been kind of hurting, but my back is nothing compared to my hip right now. So yeah, that's what we did today. And, oh, and our neighbor, she came over and had some dinner, and we sat outside in the front yard talking. We went from the backyard, and my husband stayed with his friend in the back, to spending some time in the front yard, just getting fresh air. And I had to sit because I could barely like move. But all in all, even with all the pain and stuff, I just, you know, really enjoyed just being able to just pull it together and be with my family and have food together and take pictures and, you know, dress for the theme and just be thankful for what we have and blessed to be together and be healthy. And, you know, like I said, we're living in very scary and sad times, and a lot of people might not feel very patriotic, but, you know, you just got put it in God's hands and just be thankful for our blessings and just do what we have to do on our part to try to make life and things better. And that's all we can do, and pray, you know, pray a lot, because, you know, prayer is always good. So yeah, that was my 4th of July. You know, I was in so much pain, I didn't even message anybody today. And usually I wish everybody a happy 4th of July. I just kind of posted something on my Facebook, you know, about us being together on 4th of July. But usually I message family and friends, and the pain, I just wasn't thinking. I just wasn't thinking. But I did just message my brother and his wife. I know it's late and they probably already went to bed, but I explained to them what I was going through, and that I'm sorry I didn't message earlier, but, you know, that I am thinking about them, and I do hope that they had a wonderful 4th of July. So, and I'm hoping they're okay too, because they didn't message me either. So I'm hoping that they're doing well. You know, it always scares me because, you know, life happens. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the slideshow after this little video footage, and, you know, just so you can see how we looked and what we did for 4th of July. So again, I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful I can't even talk. It's late at night. It's like 11 something. I really, really hope you had a wonderful and safe, happy 4th of July with your family and your friends. And I know it sucks when it happens during the week because everybody has to go to work the next day. And so it kind of, oh, that sucks. But we won't have it closer to the weekend for another 2 years. So this next year we'll have to go through this too. It'll fall on a Thursday and everybody has to go to work on Friday. But at least Friday you can say, okay, the weekend I have off for those that have off on weekends. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching this video. Enjoy the slideshow, and until my next video, take care. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Push that notification bell right next to the subscribe word so you can get heads up on every time I upload a video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And until my next video, take care, everyone.